Ready? Go. So this is a staff instructional video on how to set up a Tofflemire Matrix band into a Tofflemire retainer. Okay, so the Tofflemire Matrix band should be held so it's forming a V, like that, not like that. It's a sort of mountain look thing, a V. Don't change its orientation, just fold it in half. Get the ends together. See how the ends? Together. Right, keeping it like that. And you look down on it. And you look at the Tofflemire Matrix band holder. And you see the groove in the block and the two grooves on the head there, right? So all you do is you just pass this into there like that, with the ends just sticking out. Okay, then you can tension it a little bit. All right, now depending on the side of the face where you're doing, whether it's quadrant 1, 2, 3 or 4, is how you do this next. Okay, so if we're working on the lower right side of the patient, if you want to come over here, on the lower right side of the patient, this smaller end here goes onto the gum, so we would put it that way. And so now the smaller end is going down onto the gum on that tooth. That's correct. That's also good for quadrant 2 up here. So if we do it from the other side, that's good for quadrant 1, the smaller end onto the gum, and for quadrant 3, the smaller end onto the gum. So once you've decided which side it's got to go on, which in this case is quadrant 4, you just tension this part of the band holder here. Come over here. That part of the band holder there, so that the band's held in place. And that's it. That's the band that's ready to go. So when you're having a look at it, the narrow or the smaller end circumference is always to the gum and always facing to the grooves. That's it for this staff instructional video. I hope you find it helpful training your staff. I've had trouble with this my entire career.